Hey Clashers, bringing your top 3 strategy into a full legendary, which is Super Hog Riders. This strategy right now is incredible. You can play it versus pretty much any village. And the question is, can I go perfect with such a strong strategy? Let's give it a try and let's see how I can perform. Always the first question is obviously, where's the clan castle? Because you would like to take that out if possible, or more specific, the troops with inside that clan castle. For that, we need to create a really nice and quick funnel. And I think on this base, if we take down this bottom corner, we might be able to have a really nice and clear entry into this bottom flank right here. We're going to go as far as possible and just adding the remaining troops then on the flank. So let's just get things started with the Royal Champion. The important thing here is do not overestimate how much value a Royal Champion can get. She is here for pathing, she is here for funneling, and well, let's just turn this invisible, by the way. And if she's not getting this and creating this cut for your heroes, you might struggle quite a bit otherwise. So that's really important that you're really taking advantage of the Royal Champion, but are aware of how many invisibility spells you actually have and how much power this actually means for your charge. For now, keep moving forward. I will use the recall spell to keep my fox alive. Now the king here, we can use the like this. I will use the Yeti. I'm going to use the lock launcher from this angle. Wall break. I actually have the king ability in a second anyway, so the wall break is kind of like, do we really need it? But it's nice. Okay, the king now we need to use it anyways because we need to get him back on track. Let's use the earthquake right here. And so far, things are not looking too bad. Let's just use the rage here. Let's use the Super Hog Riders now to push everything further into the middle. Use the first cleanup troops. And things so far are looking pretty solid. Pretty solid. Not too bad whatsoever. Let's get the first headhunter in here. Let's use the heal. We have the Warden ability. If he's following, that's even better. The Town Hall should go down, which is amazing. Warden plays follow. I think this would be a great area for the Warden ability. We're getting that ability in and protecting all of our hogs. The Royal Champion keep moving forward. We can have some outside support. Question is now, let's use the Royal Champion ability to be honest. We still have our Queen alive. Like, those hero dives are so crazy strong. It is insane. It is crazy. It's just, I mean, disturbing. I mean, that is just... The giant is still alive to this point. The queen somehow survived. What is going on? We did go into so much damage, and somehow we still made it through. This is just mind-blowing. But I take it. I take it. Never underestimate your heroes if you are funneling them properly. And the cool thing about the combination of the earthquake boots and the spiky ball is you can kind of funnel the king itself if he might run to the outside, as he did for me on this attack. And with that, first attack is done. First attack is a 3-star. 7 more to go. And hopefully they're going to be 3 stars as well. And we are in again. And I see already many decorations. Oh my gosh. Anyways, how do we get that funneling into the core? That's always the big question. There's a lot of wall openings, but that is fine. I am considering right now this left side compartment because remember, we try to get the clan castle as well. So this might be then the best angle for us to go in from, this bottom section, to then maybe make it all the way to the town hall. Because as I just said, never underestimate how much power your hero dive actually has. But for us, for the beginning, it's all about the pathing, all about the setting up the pathing and the funneling. Now the invis, nice. The cannon is going to go down. The question now is, how much more are we going to greed for more buildings? Because every single rotation is the risk of losing more hit points on our fox, and that's why we're going to recall nice and early, not taking any risk here. Now, this funnel at this bottom side, king and queen, we're wall breaking in here. Ice golem to the mix, and now the lock launcher all the way into the core. This is the plan we have here. So far, so good. The king is taking a lot of damage early on, but that is hopefully alright. Let's use that ability. We have the furnace. We need to hit that. Let's use the earthquake in the core. Now the question is, when do we start with the hogs? The answer is simple. Right now. Question though is, nope, right here, I believe. Like this. Headhunter early, like this as well. I will use a heal. Let's get some wizards in to push Magic into the core, because that's where she eventually has to go towards. Let's use the giant. Oh, that Royal Champ going to the core. Is it actually bad? I think it's actually not too bad. Vulnerability now. Keeping everything safe. Looking good. Headhunter maybe for the defending Royal Champion. We have a lot of them. Oh, those giant bombs there. They look dangerous, but that is okay, because we have the power of our troops right here. So you have a couple of invis spells. I mean, this base is crushed, right? This base is completely crushed. And again, the key to success here is when to start your Super Hog Riders. Do not wait too long. This is such a common mistake. And if I fail my attacks with Super Hog Riders, I don't know, maybe we're going to fail one of those attacks today. This is typically the #1 reason. I'm not trying to take away damage off my heroes. I'm not trying to push my heroes into the right direction. And those are the main reasons why you're going to fail with this strategy. Do not wait too long. This is like the most crucial part about this entire attack. Find the right moment to start with your Super Hog Riders. But for now, we're 2 out of 2. Let's make it 3 out of 3. Okay, next base. This time around, we have one of those core bases. The question now is, where do we enter with our Royal Champion charge? This top side here looks dangerous. And wait, is this the base I posted on YouTube? I think it is, right? Is it? Is it not? That's the question. I think it is. So I think most of the traps are down here. Which is, it's tough. It's tough because with this entry, I should avoid the traps with my heroes. But then I'm running into them with my Hog Riders, which is not good whatsoever. But whatever. We started this way, and now we have to finish it. Let's see if we can get the value it needed. Oh, I thought my fox would be dead, but again, it's fine because we're not using. We're just using the fox for the opening value. Do we get this? Come on, please make it. And now invis. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, now King Queen. I just noticed I'm completely forgetting my own most important rule about this. And that is the Clan Castle. Well, actually, we might be able to get there. Let's see. So, Earthquake, like this. We're hitting that tunnel as well. Perfect. The logs should open up towards the core. That's what I'm hoping for right now. And with that, we should get the tunnel. That's what I'm hoping for. Now the King ability. No, not now. Now the King ability. So he's pushing everything to the core. This is still looking somewhat decent. The question now again is, when do we start with those hogs? Right now, I want to wait a little bit longer because we have not looted out the Clan Castle just yet. The Super Yetis though should get the tunnel. We won't have to rage them. Now let's use the Archqueen ability. The Clan Castle now is getting lured. That's why we're going to start with not just the poison, but as well now the Super Hog Riders. Let's get things started. Let's get things going. Everything in here. I will use an early heal because of the bomb tower is there. The Queen is going to clean things up in the core. We'll use them clean up wizards. Those are the traps I was talking about. But again, we have heals, we have the Warden, we have the Healing Tome. They should stay safe long enough. The most important crucial part right now, though, is we have to stay alive towards that the Giga Bomb. That's really, really crucial. To make sure that we have the Eternal Tome Warden ability till that. That's why I'm going to use the Rage now to somehow power through. Come on, Warden, follow, please. Yes, now the Warden. Giga Bomb is triggered. Perfect. This should be from this point on a really, really solid attack for us, I believe. Let's use the hogs on the outside. We still have the Royal Champion ability. This works out beautifully. And again, even though the Clan Castle was on the back end, don't underestimate the power of your hero dive. That is like one of the most crucial things, because if you funnel them right, they will always get more than what you expect. It is really, really crazy. Like this entire left half, like this entire half left portion of the base was gone because of that. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And that's the next 3-star for us. This is looking good today. Let's move on. Next attack. By the way, if you're wondering, like with the chests and stuff, I have not really received anything great so far out of them. So I just had to not show it. I think that's not too crazy. But how do we make this? I feel like one easy approach, which looks really, really decent, is to create this funneling right here in this compartment, and then we can enter from down here with the lock launch towards the town hall. I am just scared that this entry might be used as well for Royal Champion charges in general, like for other strategies. And that's why it might be baited. But again, we're going to find out. I will use another invest just to make sure that things are looking good for us. Next invest right now. I will... There's... Again, let's concentrate on the Royal Champion charge. Then we can still think about other stuff. Recall. Perfect. Perfect. We got the test over there as well. Nice. Now the lock launcher. How do we do this here? Have we used the wall break? Nice. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. I mean, we can use the earthquake on pretty much everything right here. That's nice. Clan castle. Using the poison on the furnace. Always the most important thing. And use the king ability. Not just yet, right? Okay, queen is going in here. Do I even... I don't think I need the rage. I don't think I need the rage here. We can use the... Yeah, we don't need the rage. Actually, we have opened the core. I will switch things up. I was about to say, let's start on the far right side. We're going to start on this far left side. Because this is going to push my queen into the middle of the base. And I think it should be way, way better for us. Headhunter for the defending Royal Champion in just a second. Like this now. Perfect, perfect. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep the form up, keep the form up. Now this looks amazing. Okay. Warden, follow, please. Yes, thank you. Now the Warden ability. Royal Champion ability now. Giga Bomb is triggered. That's nice. Royal Champion, keep... don't die. Not yet. Okay, that's good. The Giant is running in front of my Royal Champ. That's really nice, actually. So you have the heal. Oh, wait, there's... I thought that would be an entire compartment on the back, and we have 2 spells left. Okay. I thought that was like an entire compartment on the back. That's why I was holding the spells. If you're wondering and like screaming, iTzu, use your spells. I just thought there would be an entire compartment back here. I mean, we could have probably swagged heal and rage. I mean, I wasn't aware of that. I should have zoomed out, but I didn't. But it did not make a difference. Let's go. Another 3-star in the books. And I think we're 4 out of 4. I'm losing track. I mean, guys, I can count to 3 because of 3 stars, but counting across that is already quite tough, okay? So, let's get the next attack in. And yes, indeed, we're in number attack 5, which means second half of this entire legendary. And now I do not and should not do the same mistake which I did yesterday, which is concentration level did fall off, and that was awful. So we need to make sure that we're concentrating today and getting the job done. On this base, I would like to approach from this top side. Hopefully we're going to create a nice pathing, a nice funneling, a nice opening for us. Let's use the invest right here. Perfect. There is going to be a couple of traps most likely, but if we're getting this out, like the multi-front tower especially, we are looking golden. Let's use the next invest. Fox, come in. Yep, nice job following here. And this looks as an amazing opener. The question now, as always, is how much more value do we try to go for? Taking some damage here, I will recall right now because this is a little bit too dangerous. Now, let's use that nice golden king, queen, lock launcher, everything, headhunter. Is there... I think there was no furnace in there, right? So, that should be fine. Okay. Okay, right now my siege is not taking any damage, which is good. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. We can use the earthquake just into this compartment because my Yetis should get in there, even though my heroes are walking around the outside, which is totally fine. Actually, do we get in there still? I mean, we're still getting in there. So, whatever. Let's use the raid still. We're going to push everything further into the core. Just like this. Headhunter. This. And this base should be gone. I mean, at this stage, everything worked out beautifully. This base should be completely gone. Let's use that queen ability right now. Perfect, perfect. And now that those are always the cool things. We can use the Royal Champion ability in just a second and the core is going to go down. On this one, it's going to be such a big overkill that it does not really matter because, I mean, something would get it anyways. But now the Royal Champion, we have used the Rocket Spear. It's going to stay back. It's just a really nice and easy Town Hall secure. Some hogs on the outside. A hook tower on that side for whatever reason, but that's fine. Let's use the last heal. And we're getting a nice 3-star in there. Let's go. I love it. I mean, Super Hawks are just... They're just so satisfying to play. I mean, they're so strong. So strong. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, take a look at that again. We have again a swag spell in here. I love it. I love... Is there anything left in the corner? I am so looking forward. And hopefully to the solution of how those decorations... I already thought there was a building left on this. But just this stupid Christmas decoration thingy. Decorations are fine. But they should be on the outside of a village. They should be not inside a village. That's at least my point. But getting the 3-star done. Next attack to do, and this time around, 3 more attacks. If you have watched the video of yesterday, you know this did not end up well for me. So, 3 more attacks to do, 3 more attacks where I have to concentrate as optimally as possible. Let's do it. Okay, let's take a deep breath and somehow make this work. We have an annoying looking base, not gonna lie. But I think that should be fine. Is it though? So I would like to do right now, first things first, I would like to go towards the tunnel again. I'm not sure if that's the right choice though. But for that we need to create a cut down here, a pathing. I would turn things around because we have a storage here, which is way easier for our fox to get stuck on. So instead I'm going on the collector side, which is then way easier because you see the collectors are going down and this means our fox is actually staying closer to the royal champion. That is the entire thinking why I went in from this side instead of the other side. That's the only reason here. There's nothing like, I don't know, something different which is considered. But for now, we're getting that funneling, that pathing, everything. Oh, I will for sure keep that alive for a little bit longer. Can we even trigger that Giga Bomb? Oh, I thought we would be in damage range, but it's fine, it's fine. We're getting there. Wall break, nice, nice. Another lock launcher, just like that. Ice Golem in there as well. And we're going to use the Earthquake to make sure that the king is quickly getting into that next layer. And again, because of the nerf to the walls, take a look at that, how quickly the lock launcher is opening up those compartments. No, don't go to the outside to the... Oh my goodness, thank goodness. I was about to say, like, do not go to the outside because of the skeletons which were up there. Now, I think we are fine up there. I really want to start down here. The reason... I'll explain that again in just a second. As we're pushing in here... Oh my... Okay, we have to use it now. The reason is because I tried to use and want to use an early warning ability to block the Giga Bomb right there. But with so many giant bombs, we have to use it even earlier, which is unfortunate. I think that's the area where they were expecting the Royal Champion charge. And oh my gosh, there are a lot of traps. So we have the healing going from the healing tome on top of the healing spell. Another Headhunter in here. And now the Rage, and we're good to go. I think we're even skipping that Giga Bomb, to be honest. So that's completely fine. Let's use the Royal ability. The Roy... Wait, no, the Warden did go down. Okay, the Warden did go down. But again, so many troops alive. Okay, so it did not have... Like, we had not the same curse happening as yesterday. That's already great news. But there's still 2 more attacks to do. And I know myself. I always mess things up in the beginning. But I want to have a perfect day, okay? So, concentrate 2 more times... And we're golden. Because the attack so far... Did we have a close attack so far? Maybe I just removed it from my memory already. But I think so far every single attack was quite one-sided. So let's make sure that the last 2 attacks are looking as one-sided as the first 6 attacks. Here we are again. A Rage Invis core base. I hate those bases, by the way. But how do we approach this? I mean, this section right here looks... I mean, this looks so baited, right? This looks perfect for Royal Champion charge, but this looks so baited. This is crazy. No. We can't go in there. But it looks like a good funneling. No. We're going to go in there, but not just with the Royal Champion charge. So first off, we're going to go enter into this compartment to create a pathing. Because I want to enter into this compartment. There is no trash building on the top right side, which is going to make the funneling quite easy. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So let's get the next invis in. And after this... We should... Actually, I would take this expo as well. Let's hope that we're not taking too much damage for that. And now we're going to recall. Perfect. Now the next step for us is to use the king. The lock launcher. Can I wall break somewhere? No, the wall break don't really do anything, but that's okay. Yeti, Valkyrie, everything in here. The logs are not really optimal, but that is okay for now. We have the... Oh, the ice... You activated my trap card, buddy. Okay, now we're using the poison right here. The question now is... How do we... No, I think I will use the earthquake right here. Because this should give the spiky ball even more power to take down all of those. To push my remaining troops then into the middle of the base. Let's turn this invisible. Oh, the ice golems. Come on, come on. No, we have to start with the super hawks, guys. We have to start with the super hawks to push everything further into the core. That's like right now the thing we have to go for. Let's raise things up. I am a little bit scared right now with that core, but guys, I am not sure if that's going to work out. Oh no. Do not finish with a 1-star. The entire day looked so good. Please. I will use the... Oh, Warden. Now to block this. No, 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 no. How do we do this? How do we do this? Let's use the Royal ability. We need to have something activating their tower, by the way. Do not throw this last attack. We still have the Rage. Let's use the Rage here. So hopefully the headhunters can take down. We have one Invis. Where's my Royal Champ? Okay, the Royal Champ is in the core. That's good. That's good. Come on, Royal Champion. We don't want to throw this last... Ah, that was sketchy. This lock launcher angle. What was I... Like, what were I thinking? That was by far the closest attack. But guys, why did I use the lock launcher on the left side? This was so bad. I could have used it more towards the right side. So we would have gotten a way better angle of the wall opening. That was just the worst possible angle for the lock launcher, I feel like. Oh my god. That was not clean. As well, I should have just started with the Super Hawk Riders earlier. Not invested that one Invis to kind of like try to push the heroes back into the core. Again, remember, like this timing starting with the Super Hawk Riders is just so crucial with this army. And I nearly messed this up because if I would have failed this, this would have been because I would have started the Super Hawk Riders too late. But that was really the crucial part here, pushing everything kind of like at least a bit back into the core. And if I would have done this earlier, this could have been an entire different attack because this damage would have been way more split. That's like the key thing. But hey, that building up the tension for content, guys, because we are about to do the last attack. And hopefully this is not going to be such an attack as what I just did. Last attack to do. And we're having one of those isolated core bases. How do we approach this? Okay. I mean, the funneling... No, wait, that's the base... Is it the base I uploaded? But wait, that was the crushing mortar up here, right? All I remember is that pretty much every trap is around this bottom side. Do I run into those traps with my Super Hawks or with the heroes? Oh, choices! I would go in from this top side because I think I remember there are no traps. This is a bit of cheat code because I kind of like know the base a little bit if the guy did not change anything. So, but I would take that as the last attack. I don't mind. I will take that any day of the week. So, jumping in further, I need to have this annoying defense right there, please. Thank you. Invis. Next invis. Okay, perfect. Now we can recall. The Fox, unfortunately, did not survive. That is kind of sad news, but otherwise, things survived. Let's use the Valkyrie here for funneling. Oh, lock launcher in. Nice. We're going to use the lock launcher. The lock launcher. I will hit that core as well. And I think even if my king or queen won't go to the core, the Yetis from the siege itself should go there. Let's open up this compartment. Nice. Yeah, you can see already how much damage the locks are doing in combination with the earthquake earlier. This is now, we're waiting right now just for the clan caster to get like pushed out or something. And then we're going to have... Okay, then we're going to have the Super Hawk starting. So right now, pretty much. Remember, there's a lot of traps, so we have to be careful. No. Oh, what am I... Why am I doing this? iTzu, stop throwing for content, okay? Okay, we're swagging 1 heal because who needs a heal spell, right? Like, heal? What? Who needs a heal? We have to somehow overpower this now. Let's rate this up. Let's use the headhunters. Oh no. Did I use the war now? Please trigger that Giga Bomb. Please trigger that No! Yes! The headhunters did trigger the Giga Bomb! Oh my goodness. Let's go. They're paid actors. They're paid actors like me because they're... Okay, they're not throwing for content. They're kind of saving me. But... Oh my goodness. We made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. I would have been so mad if I would have paid with this strategy. Like, it's literally one of the top strategies right now in the game. I do not want to pay with this. That would have been sad. That would have been sad. But getting the job done. Even though swagging that 1 heal, I wanted to deploy the mini warden, the apprentice warden, but somehow I was on the heal spell. That was awful. But hey, let's just check out the attack log. You can see it, all of the attacks. 320. That's great. That's what I love to see. But yeah, that second to last attack was sketchy. That was not a beautiful one. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, the link for the strategy is going to be down below in the description. And, well, let me know if you would like to see more of those full days of Legends in the future. I'm trying to put them here and there, again, since I'm uploading on the German and English YouTube channel always for me. I have 2 channels. If you want to watch like more attacks pretty much of this strategy, you can check out the video today of the German channel as well. It's going to be an entire different Legend day. This is why those type of videos are as well a bit more complicated to produce, because I need now to have 2 accounts in Legends to make sure I can keep up with the daily uploads, because I will get back to the daily uploads really soon. Tomorrow is going to be kind of the last break day. And then after that, we're back to daily uploads again. And yeah, get things rolling again as we're then heading towards the anniversary month for Clash of Clans. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Sorry, back after the day tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.